All right, here we go. Two best songs on the album: Prices, Baby Pluto. Best lines: they say while you're chained, it look like a choker. That's for the slaves that had to wear the noose. I like that. If you slow like a snail, you get hit with the slugs. I like that. Banana clip straight from the zoo. I like that too. Dislikes incoming. I did not like this album. This album is very boring. This album is more of the same. This album is business as usual. I don't for the life of me understand why it took so long to make something like this. I really don't. This to me sounds like this can be made in 4 to 5 months, give or take, with plenty of time to rest and relax, and with some load management in between, and you could still make something similar to this. Instrumentals are great. Those are really great, especially on Prices. That great, because that was from Travis Scott's song. I forget the name of it. Great, I love that. All of these rappers or something, their entire arsenal, their entire talent consists of the instrumental and the background. If you take that away, what do they have? Auto-tune, take that away, what do they have? Absolutely nothing. I've seen a lot of them perform, well, not them in particular, but people who wish to aspire to be them and wish to grow up and be them, or as prevalent as them, do live performances with no help of any technology at all, and they all sound garbage, garbo, filth. And I swear I've gotten to the point that it's like South Park, where everything I hear is and I must like, but I'm only 23. I shouldn't feel this way. That's like a 43-year-old something. And I swear it can't just be me. I know it's not just me, but it can't be me at this age, Raina. There'll be some people be like, oh, I have an old soul. I have it. No, you're purposefully a hipster. The stuff that comes out now, it's so boring. Everyone does the same thing. And before some of you say, well, you've got to dig and look for some, I shouldn't have to go and dig a damn mine shaft like I'm in damn Minecraft over here looking for good music. I shouldn't have to do that. The best people in the world should be at the top. That's how it's been for a while. There were instances where it may or may not be that way throughout history, but not like this. There's so many bad people up there. And I'm not saying that Uzi is bad. He was the best out of that draft class in 2016. He was the only one that I said, he has talent. The other ones were just, it's like carbon cutout mannequins of lower products and stuff. Yachty was bad. 21 Savage, never liked him. The majority of them were bad. Even Lil Dicky, he was pretty good, but he didn't have the same type of that Uzi had. I was like, okay, Uzi's got some. I've got a couple Uzi songs in my vault that I listen to. Not on the regular, but they are in there. But this right here, I don't understand how someone can honestly look at this and say everything is just fire, because nowadays there's no difference. Things are either fire or it's trash. There's no actual opinion. There's nothing that warrants proper constructive argument. It's either those two things and that's it. I don't see any of you people who are watching, listening to this outside of this year, maybe going into next year, half of next year, and that's it. Put this in the same breath as any of Kanye's projects, minus the recent ones he's come out with in the last few years that have been just mediocre and lame. Are we honestly going to compare any of these new age artists to Lil Wayne, Eminem, Kanye, 50 Cent, or Jay-Z, when every single project they came out with seemed to stand the test of time? Even if it wasn't a classic, people could still get a couple songs from them, and then they're still played in arenas and stadiums worldwide? Is any of this what you hear? That caliber? Did it sound like it took longer to make? When you take 2 to 3 years to make an album, it had damn well better be good. It better sound like 2 to 3 years. It better make my ears age 2 to 3 years, because I hear the effort and the amount of attention and detail. And I want to be able to say, I cannot do that when I hear someone make something like that, but I don't hear that from this. I swear I could do this in like 6, 7 months if I had nothing else to do and I'm just getting paid to emulate an Uzi album or a generic sounding album for today's standards. I can do this easily, easily. And I'm not even trying to be braggadocious or say or think highly of myself. I swear I can do this. And I know you guys are gonna downvote. People who see this will be like, well, you're not a real fan. You're not. I may not be like a huge fan of his, but I am a fan of hip hop. I have been for, it's been in my life for a long time. I may not have fell in love with it until a little bit later, but I can tell the difference between something that deserves to be constantly praised throughout time, deserves someone who deserves all the accolades and all this and that. I don't hear that from this. I'm just bored. Everything sounds the same. Niggas hating over there, niggas hating over here, niggas hating everywhere. You get suck from girl over here and then another girl suck. Oh, look, I got two girls suck. Recycled, generic, repetitive bars. On Homecoming, I play with her pussy until it gets sticky. Baby Pluto, I swear that pussy too wet. Sticky, sticky. Same thing. On the song You Better Move. 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 Could you stop? You better stop. I can't do that. I can't listen to that for too much longer. I really can't. It shouldn't be. I shouldn't feel this old automatically. I really shouldn't. I can see, every time I blink, I see this. I know this is gonna happen on a bit. There's like tons of these all there. But I can't. I'm not trying to hate, because now you can't give criticism to anybody. If you do, you're a hater. You can't say anything they're doing wrong. You're a hater. You're jealous. And I know I'm gonna get those comments too. You're just jealous. You'll never have as much money as Uzi. Okay, so what? Probably not. You'll never be as... Probably not. I don't care. I'm saying it anyway. It didn't used to be this way. I swear it didn't. Hip-hop changed drastically and like around 2013 onwards. And it's been stuck. And I remember back then that I had heard Migos and Chief Keef for the first time. I was like, worst thing I've ever heard. Nothing else would be worse. And they seem so much better, miles and leagues above it. Like that new Baby album, or he made it. He sounds like a lower, less talented version of Young Thug. I swear. I can't. If you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Somebody's calling me. Bye bye. I'll see you later.